just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my will to rights tonight.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Oakland A's. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. So now here is Nicholas Castellanos. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Bell. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Castellanos gets his lead at first, nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bader comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next, here is Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Another one sent foul. Runner at first here, one man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bader will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
3-1 to him now. a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The third baseman, Rafael Devil.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
And the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting second, the first baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Fouled off.
The Offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get those on.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Frazier leads off first with 1 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. 2 down with a runner at first. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Springer has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 down, no 1 aboard. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit to second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's the first pitch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ball even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. He loses him on ball 4. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Taking off is Springer. Right side. Arenado's got it. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to bat, Lourdes Gurriel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the whole half of the second.
Lourdes.
First pitch on the way.
Yeah.
And he fouls this one off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Trent Grisham is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Weak chopper to the left side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trevor Story swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now at the plate is Josh Bell. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis
First pitch
D'Arnaud.
coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. In time. One away. One gone for the A's here in the third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Third baseman, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Nolan Arenado.
As a look, now the pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bader at second. Frazier is over at first with one away. Swing and he pops him up. Belt trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. The second for one. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
And now here is Brandon Belt. Worked a walk his first time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Fouled off. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Here now is Rafael Devers. Fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Gurriel moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And now pitch on the way. The 1-0 is a ball high and inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him.
Seager.
1-1. It is strike two swinging.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Next it'll be Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And this will be fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Austin Meadows goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Lourdes Gurriel is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now into the box, George Springer. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Johnny Cueto, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Cueto's ready. First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Around first. He's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 2 now.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the catch out there in left center, but that should be plenty deep to do the job. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now, Josh Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Trent Grisham. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Edman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
2 down, no one on base. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now it'll be Jose Ramirez. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. First offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Andrew Chafin takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, now pitching for the A's, number 39, Andrew.
C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the belt, the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last debut. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. There's a slider that can't catch the outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
No left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bader.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Striding in for Oakland, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to right. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first two at-bats. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Gurriel is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in next, George Springer struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way, and he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That brings in Tommy Edman. Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Lou Trevino will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
From the belt, the pitch. Springer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Genesis Cabrera will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
Now the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Meadows.
Trey Mancini steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Number 60, Trey Mancini.
Here's the first pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Trey Mancini becomes out number 2 this inning. Lourdes Gurriel is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Left center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Josh Bell. First pitch of the AB now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Next up is Jose Ramirez. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. To 2-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's set. Here it comes. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now into the box is Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. So the next at bat will be Trevor Story, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Dinelson Lamet answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's running. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Matt Strom enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
55. Matt.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. This one's flared toward left center. Story calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in once again is George Springer, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ready on 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So now to the plate, Harrison Bader. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-1 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Andrew Miller comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 21.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Next up, Nolan Arenado comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to first. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, congratulations. There's certainly a well-played series on their part. They look so good as a club, so fundamentally sound, and I'm sure they're feeling confident moving on to the next round, whoever their opponent's going to be.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Let's get this party started.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics,